Hello, internet.
Up, internet?
Hello, Shadowmore.
What?
Wow.
That's not what we're doing tonight.
Am I in the wrong place?
You're in the wrong place. That's Saturday.
Never.
Saturday. Not today. Today's Monday, which means it's Pathfinder.
Am I the only one that's getting the GM all broken up and barely?
I
What?
haven't gotten GM at all.
Yeah.
Hello?
There
There
you
you
go.
Oh,
are.
there you go.
You
That's
cannot
a
hear
nice.
me?
No.
Yes.
Can you hear you now? It was weird.
Interesting.
Could hear the background better than could hear you.
Right.
Oh, so you mean whatever crisp program that they're using decided that, no, actually, whatever background noise is the real person talking and the person next to the microphone shouldn't exist? Got it.
Got it.
That's it. Yeah.
Totally
Yeah.
understood. Hopefully, it's not your camera,
It
Mike.
decided that whatever thing you were listening to was important and that I wasn't. So listen to this and mute the person talking in the background. Discord's funny that way sometimes.
Mhm.
All right. What did you all do last week?
Well, trying to remember what we did before we rolled into this this establishment here.
We're getting the band back together. Obviously.
Yeah.
Lenara found her bandmate. Uh, so everything is good. Um, we're just catching up, having a good old time. Might get into some mischief, trying to get to the bottom of some rumors, fighting evil where it lies.
Sure. Well, you definitely found your bandmate. Talked about where people had wandered off to. Came to a tavern. Theo decided that she wanted free drinks for the entire night and figured out how to do that.
Yep,
And
yep, yep.
Lenara made some interesting life choices.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which include approaching these two people talking in a booth to ask them about buying some sort of drug, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're trying to see if what kind of elf fruit is in the area.
Elf fruit, that's what it was.
Long running joke.
Medicinal properties.
Yeah. Something like that.
Does Lenara recognize these folks or no?
She doesn't have any reason to.
Yes.
Like,
Would I, as a player, remember these folks?
yes.
Who are they again?
Well, Does anybody else recognize these two people?
They're very small on my screen.
You can zoom in. It is possible.
Wasn't
I know.
this guy that's next to um
Well, the redhead is
that's next to me, was his name just Rock or something like that?
Crash.
Crash. That's what it was. I knew it was like simple terminology name. Crash.
One syllable.
One syllable.
yeah, he's the drummer.
That is a drummer name if I haven't heard one before. Crashing the cymbals, baby.
Oh yeah. Oh man, who's the redhead? She was like the assistant to the guy that we overthrew, right?
Yep,
Was
that's
she like
correct.
managing? I forget the name off the top of my head, but yes, she helped us overthrow the douchebag,
Yep.
the Sertova. If we only had Quinn Ray and his impeccable notes, we would have the name.
I could look back, but I don't think I took note of that. She helped us overthrow Sertova?
Yeah. So remember when we all first came up here?
There was Mary,
Yeah. Well, that was Rat's sister.
right?
Um.
Oh, wait. This was
Yeah. Like she
okay.
was.
Hold on. I
Yeah.
know. I know who this is. Is it? Is it? It's not Cassandra.
It
No.
is
Cressida?
Cassandra.
Cressida.
No, it is Cassandra.
Cassandra.
It is Cassandra.
It
Okay.
is Cassandra. Yep.
And she was the. Was she the? She was. She was the insider for. What was her name? That you played GM. Was it Les? Liss? Start with an L.
I did play Liss, but she was the courier. Liss was the courier.
Okay.
I played Corna.
Yeah, because I thought if I remember right, she was like the assistant to somebody. I thought
Yeah,
is what I remember.
the awful guy.
And she was like the assistant to somebody. So the really awful guy that lived in like the castle.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And then
Yeah.
we just rolled up into the room and we're just like, hey, we're here to murder you.
Yep. Yep.
Like kicked in the door and we're just like, prepared to die.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
No diplomacy roll, just initiative.
Cassandra
Yeah.
was the person who did all of the actual like running the city tasks while that guy did whatever he wanted to.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right.
Right. So we
How about her
helped liberate.
friend? Do you remember who her friend is?
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I wrote that. Was she Thick Snack?
No.
What?
She was not Thick Snack.
Not Thick Snack. Oh, that was different.
Yeah. That was when we were in the wilds. Those thick snacks.
Thick Snacks.
Right before
This was. Come on.
gosh.
Because that was, of course, the page that I opened up to was Thick Snack. Um, where was that page? I really want to find it. Oh, I saw a door kicked in. Where is that? Where is that? No, I think this was different. I think.
I feel like the only downside to Discord is I can't see you, Dirks, like rifling through this notebook of
Yeah,
yours. Like,
rifling. I'll try to.
there you go. Ah, yes, the S effect.
Is that...
Got to do it right next to the microphone.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh no, I can't. No, I don't think this is right. Because there's Cassandra, Dar's executive admin.
Yeah, because that was the
Harris
guy.
from Protects. Maury. Door kicked in. Da, 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 da. Shay beat them to a literal pulp. Shay was kind of awesome.
It's true.
Kinda awesome.
Yeah.
Shay lit people on fire with her fist and made them bleed.
Shay liquefied a being with her fists.
Rad stabbed a guy.
How do I not have this other person's name? Oh my gosh, this page I just got to said found thick horse.
Found thick horse.
What were we doing in that campaign?
It's a good question.
I feel like we're picking up a lot of pieces. Like this is like the consequences thereafter.
Like, we did so many things in that campaign, I don't remember what that's referring to.
Found thick horse, wind chaser. Horse can speak to us.
Oh.
It's an awakened horse.
Yeah.
There's an awakened horse.
Right.
Mars the Druid.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember it at all either. I know we were looking for like a dead unicorn at one point.
The
Oh,
dead unicorn
yeah.
was like that was like in the beginning of the campaign.
Right. I know.
And if
was-
this is like the awakened horse is like something else, like way after.
Damn it, I give up.
The
Ugh.
dead unicorn. The only, like, even kind of hint of a book 6 enemy that you get through the first 5 books. So dumb.
Okay, so we
It was so graphic too. It was like, there's this unicorn just laying here with its horn ripped out and its brains spread all over the place.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, oh,
It's interspersed into
what
a
is this? This is
terrifying
an interesting thing. All right, so nobody remembers Rianne's friend over here?
Was that Liz? Is it Liz? No.
Nope.
Rianne's friend.
Rianne's friend.
Friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rian had friends?
Business associates.
Ah, got it.
I had something written like that.
That doesn't look like Quinray.
Yes. Rianne's 2 business associates, Liz and Quinray.
Liz.
Just hearing the name Quinn, right?
What?
I couldn't hear you.
I just said that I missed hearing the name Quinray.
I have Rian.
All right, spill the beans.
Yep, can't find it.
You guys don't remember Alora? Can't remember. Can't
No.
believe
Not
this.
even slightly.
Head of the
Oh,
underground of this entire city.
I thought that Rianne was that of the underground.
he's the head of our underground.
Yeah, that was in.
Yeah, it's
Rand's the head of the underground in Ellandia.
And where are we?
Right now, you're in.
we're not in Brevoy yet.
No, you are in the capital of Brevoy,
We're in the capital of Brevoy.
Ah,
New Stettvin.
Yep, all I wrote was Alora knows we are after the slavers. That's all I wrote.
Cool.
Fight Club hunt. Rusty Rudder. House Lebda. That's all I wrote for that session.
That sounds like one of our sessions. Here's an NPC that will tell you things that you need to know. Okay, now what do you guys want to do? Find a fight club? Okay.
Yep.
You're like,
Then-
here's this lead I'm giving you. I'm putting it in your hands. Okay, time for a fight club.
And the next session's
Probably
notes.
Shay's idea.
Quinn and Shay fight. Shay wins. Shay goes to Champion League.
Oh yeah.
Quinn goes to the WWE.
Oh, poor Quinn. That fight was brutal.
Corna drunk confesses to Quinn about Shay. Cassandra, Dar's executive admin. Not 100% happy.
Aw.
End of notes for that session.
End scene.
End scene. On the next episode.
Concise
What the
notes.
hell did we?
I know, such precise notes, right? Aren't you all glad that I was such a great note taker?
Not precise, concise.
Oh, I thought you said precise, sorry.
No.
I think you're one of the only people that took notes.
I was for sure.
I remember we relied on you for all of our information. It
Yeah.
was like,
And then I did it in a D&D campaign and realized I'm the only person doing this. I'm not doing this anymore.
At the start of that campaign, I was taking very detailed notes for another campaign where I had to upload like pages of story every week. And so
Yeah.
at one point I was just like, yeah, this is Dirk's in this campaign. I can't do this for both campaigns.
Yep. And that's what I did the same. I said the same thing. I'm like, okay, I will take notes for Pathfinder. I am not taking any notes for any D&D campaign I play.
I think that's fair.
What I'm hearing is that Gert is our next note taker, which makes me concerned.
Yep.
As you should be.
All right, so what are Cassandra and Alora doing in this tavern?
Yeah.
And also, we, the players, recognize them, but obviously this band of fuckwits does not, right?
No, of course not. Which is
Not
why
even close.
Lenore's gonna go over and ask them where she can get some elf root.
Ah,
I
right.
just felt like it would be funnier if we had context as to who these people are that you're asking about elf root.
Hey, random person.
It's a good thing it's not Cressida. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god, we would die.
Yeah, Cressida is Crimson Throne.
Yes. Yeah, Cressida was leader of the Grey Maidens, right?
No, she's
No.
the
She was
leader
the
of
leader of the
the
guard. She
city
had the
guard.
red armor.
Yeah, she's like chief of police.
Ah,
Although the Grey Maiden from the first campaign was dope.
Yeah. Why couldn't we have run into her? I bet she would know where some good Alfred is.
You just
Hell
wanted me to
no.
throw her somewhere in this game for fun. I can do that.
I mean, I'm assuming that's what you're doing.
Yeah, of course that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Uh Also,
if
have we rested yet? I'm pretty
No,
sure. No?
no,
Okay.
probably not in a while.
you fought the
Not,
troll,
not
and then you walked out of the dungeon, and you came to a tavern.
got it. We are starting our rest. Got it. Okay. Let's see what
Yes,
I
I
got.
do
Okay, okay,
assume
okay,
that
okay,
you
okay.
will be resting shortly.
Yeah. Once I procure some choice elf fruit. And she's gonna turn back to the table, give a wink and a nod to Estrin. Um, and she'll come on over and she'll be like, "Hey, ladies, are you all local here?"
And they just like had stopped talking as you were approaching, and they just like look at each other. And then Cressida goes, "Yes.
Well,
Why do you
my
ask?"
my compatriots and I, we just got uh we just emerged victorious from the area dungeon. We're in need of some medicinal herbs, some choice elven root. She like says it really weird, and tries to convey a knowing look, but
Does
I
she
don't
do
know.
like an exaggerated like mouth and eye wink?
Yes. And you know, to be honest, there's like this weird portal in that dungeon uh that had one of my close friends trapped in there for nearly, I don't know, 2 years. So we kind of want to celebrate for rescuing him and like kicking that troll's ass. Oh, I'm Lenara, by the way. You might have heard of me in my ballads. I'm from Aelandia. But
They they just look at each other again. Uh, Cassandra says, no, I haven't heard of you, and I also don't know where you would procure such a thing." And then Allure just goes, like, 3 houses down, knock twice.
oh, all right. Well,
And
if
you
I
hear,
ever
ow!
do, well, thank you so much, and I hope to run into you all again. You guys look like you'll be uh, fun friends to hang out with, and I'm sure that if there's anything that we can do while we're here, and you need some up and coming adventurers to assist you, uh, give us a ring.
Uh, yes, sure, we could do that, right? Yeah, definitely.
Just ask around for the octagon.
I'm sorry. The what?
Okay.
You let Lenara alone. She just came up with a group name out of her ass. She'll probably forget it.
Nell has been watching this entire exchange with just a very puzzled look on her face the entire time.
The octagon?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll can't wait to hear the the reason behind that.
Oh, it's a great reason. You mean for the campaign or why it's the octagon?
Why it's the octagon.
Oh, yes, it's a great reason.
Okay.
She's like, she'll come back to the table. She's like, okay, two doors, a couple houses down, to the left, and we knock twice on the door.
Okay.
And she gives Crash a knowing nod. Remember that time? After that show, boy, in
Thinking.
near Fort Delev, uh, we got that good elf fruit.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Man, we were hearing colors all night.
It was awful.
I think I got a good lead on some.
I don't know if that's a good thing. But I guess we'll find out.
Never know until you do, right?
Yes.
Crash is like, get me back into that portal immediately.
Yeah. I mean, Lenara all like covered in like dirt and blood and various wounds. She's like, we're gonna go get high, guys.
Am I having any luck people watching, talking to these folks?
Um, what exactly are you looking for?
Absolutely looking for someone to pickpocket.
Mm. It's pretty quiet in here right now.
And I would probably just be watching Lenara make an ass out of herself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I would ask the folks at the table if they'd heard any good gossip lately.
Oh, I'm sure they have. Why don't you roll me 2d20s?
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Ooh.
Why don't you roll me 2d20s? Oh, I hate that one. Why don't you roll me 2d20s?
Holy
Wow.
moly! What are these rolls?
And I need to go fight someone immediately. Get me out of this
Please.
tavern.
Please do.
Oh, God.
Well, the only fun one you rolled was about a barbecue contest going on.
Oh, fuck yes.
Oh, God, yes.
I'll go tell Crash about the barbecue contest and tell him that it was the right day to come back to town.
I mean, yes, that sounds great. Love some good barbecue.
So, who's putting on this barbecue contest?
I mean, like, it's happening in the marketplace, so there's lots of people in a barbecue contest.
Well, yeah, I guess so. That makes sense.
It's just like a yearly event.
To the marketplace. And then to take a nap.
Well, it's not today, it's tomorrow.
Dang it.
Oh, come on.
Tired. Are we staying at this tavern?
God, I hope so.
What'd you? I think that'd be a good idea. I'll wave over to our server excitedly and ask her if there are any rooms available. Oh, hey,
yes.
girl.
We have lots of rooms. Were you looking for individual rooms or a group rate?
I think a group rate. What is your most well, I think we could do 2 rooms, right? Girls and guys.
Girls and guys. 2 and 3. I don't really have any good ones for 3s.
Oh yeah, we gotta make it. Guys, we're gonna have like a pillow fort. Remember the pillow fort we used to do?
Oh, I didn't put a door there. Oops. Oh well. Well, the DM is dumb and forgot to put a door in a specific place, so you'll have to go to the door behind the bar, go down the hallway, through the door, take a left,
Ooh.
go through another door, take another left, kind of, and it's the two rooms at the end of the hallway. Views on it.
Such a big place. I think they do like
There's a
Are there, like-
4-bedroom to the left and a 2-bedroom to the right.
Oh.
Well, bed, not bedroom. Now, Theo and Lenara are looking at 2 bunk beds.
oh my gosh.
Bunk.
Oh yeah, definitely other top bunk. We could play Battleship with pillows. Lenara is given that sort of like whenever high schoolers or middle schoolers go on a school trip that requires overnight.
Absolutely. And the chaperone's not here. And we're gonna talk shit about everyone else on this trip.
Hell yeah. No, remember this was like when we first like met.
Yeah. We did have shitty
You're in
living
like-
conditions then, you're right.
Yeah, but you know, it was like girls' night every night. You know, we had the. It wasn't like a spa day, but like there was only like one communal bath. But we did, you know, do our nails. That was fun. And all the cool things we would talk about at night.
Your idea of being a woman exhausts me.
I like how Esther's just going into some other room.
Yeah.
Like,
Estrin's looking for like single or double bed. Estrin's like, yeah, I mean, you know, I'll go over here. That way, you know, I don't want to share a room or anything. Kinda.
Be mysterious. A loner.
do you want to share a room with Crash?
Not sure about that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, Crash is great.
But I did find a single bedroom.
Oh yeah,
Just
there's
to
lots
meet
of them.
him.
I may have gone overboard.
Estrin, you're welcome to stay with us. Lenora is the only one that's gonna make it weird.
Nuh-uh.
We'll protect you, I promise.
Nuh-uh. Hey. Me.
You sure?
Well, then I guess Crash gets his own room because there's no point in having a double.
Yeah.
There's nobody to share it with.
Listen, he deserves a good uninterrupted night of sleep. Alone. Sounds beautiful.
Just
You would
because
be so
you,
alone
as a
without us.
real person, wish that could be true.
Yeah. You don't have a little dwarf coming in at, you know, 4, 6, and 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Hell,
Or
for so bad.
whatever time.
come get your niece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She lives with you now.
No?
Fair.
She does it again, she'll be living with you real fast.
No, she's mine. Anyway, Bunk Bed Town is the best place to be. And we obviously swap adventure stories about trolls and cockatrice and all the cool shit we've fought against and how far we've come
Mm-hmm.
since Rye Hills. Like, we used to be fighting little bandits off the board, and now we just, like, took down some cool shit in a dungeon and rescued a guy out of a portal.
Yeah. And he's not even mad at me, which is a plus.
Interestingly, he also doesn't seem pleased with you. It's a very neutral rescue. What happened between you and your bandmates?
And how many of them are actually mad at you?
Well, not counting Crash, I don't know. But counting Crash, I don't know. So, no news is good news?
So what happened?
Yeah. So what happened?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, um, you see, we used to live like, I don't know, pretty north of here. Uh,
BRB folks, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so it was we we grew up together. We all had um, a great musical uh, talent together, um, and we just felt called to, you know, protect those who are downtrodden. You know, spread some joy. Uh, you know, try and rid evil where we could. You know, one afternoon you might find yourself at a gig at, a festival, right? And then later on that afternoon, there's some sort of strange abomination like crawling out of the local swamp, eating, or trying to eat some villagers. And, we would go and swiftly take care of that for the greater good. And, we got hold of this, I don't know, this rumor um, that there was this, like, I don't know, like, pair of, like, lovers, I think. Um, One was, like, really good at, like, making, like, these, like, constructs, which one of my bandmates was. One was, like, all about, like, natural magics, and, I guess they had a falling out, and in the midst of their sort of disagreement, there was a lot of chaos and ruin. So, I thought it would be a good idea. We were in the area to try and take one of these uh, brothers out. Um, I believe his name is Tardier. I don't know. But as we were trying to find out where this person was, I think we stumbled into like one of his lairs or something. Because things went sideways. There was an explosion. Uh, I woke up not remembering exactly what had gone on or what was going on. Um, and sort of was like taken in, and eventually made my way to Aelandia, where things were kind of getting pieced back together. Um, but I never lost my love for music. And once I realized that a series of decisions made in the moment wasn't the best course of action. So, I just don't know kind of what happened. And so that's why that's why I've been trying to at least get the band back together to see if they're at least okay. Crash seems okay, right? Lenara looks just kind of for some sort of affirmation, a little bit of tears welling up in her eyes because she really has started to not believe the lies that she's been telling herself a little bit. You know, so, but she's also not ready to fully accept the truth of, she really messed some terrible things up.
He seems fine.
I couldn't hear you.
He seems fine. Stuff like that just comes with adventuring. I wouldn't beat yourself up about it.
Sniffs and wipes her the back of her forearm up across her nose, and there's this gleam of snot. She's like, you really think so? Just don't want to hurt my friends like that again. I don't want to hurt you guys like that. So I'm trying something new. It's what Nella's encouraged me to do. To pursue a solo project. So
Well, Nell is a good influence on all of us, I think. Right now?
Oh, I didn't pick up. Nell's sleeping.
Theo does her best impression of Nell's voice. Yeah, you guys are all right.
yeah, she 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 took me in at the hostel we were at, and I guess we're kind of bonded. Like, you know how two owl bears together, form an unbreakable pair. I feel like that's what Nell and I have.
How 6 owl bears together form a giant robot.
Playing mariachi jazz. So, do you guys have any trauma to unpack, or is it just a Lennar night tonight?
And you like when you hear when you say that, you just see Estrin stop whittling and just look up for a second and look around kind of nervously, and then go back to whittling again.
What is he whittling?
um, it looks like uh Estrin's trying to whittle a version of the troll that we just beat. And he's kind of doing it from like the head down, so you see him trying to make like the spikes that it had on on its armor on its shoulders and stuff.
Estrin, why do you whittle so much?
Um, well, I I used to I used to just do it to, you know, pass time while being alone outside. Um, I used to just carve like little designs and stuff. But then I kind of started to whittle my experiences and things that I things and people that I ran into or that I found very interesting and wanted to remember. And um yeah, just just a pastime, but it's kind of become more of a more of like a history book for me now. Because I read a lot of history books. I read a lot of them.
Whoa.
More more than you could count. I read a lot of them in school. All all the years. Yeah,
All the years, huh?
all of them.
Uh, how convincing are you trying to be?
How convincing am I trying to be?
Yeah.
Oh, totally trying to be like, yeah, like very not. I wouldn't say like. Well, I could say like definitely over like being like overly convincing about it. Oh yeah, totally. Like
I'm gonna sense motive that one.
So say you should roll a deception to lie, which is just an option on your thing.
when's that?
If you open your skills and you go to deception, it's the last option before you get to diplomacy.
Skills, 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 skills.
You and your hot bar, the
I am in
hands.
my character sheet.
Hot all you can
Yeah,
eat
go
bar.
go to your hot bar. Go to your skills thing. The hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
right at the top in the middle section. It should just say lie.
Yep.
And then
Mhm.
you're doing a sense motive, which is sense. Sense motive is a perception check? Interesting.
It is.
So, Lennar, you have a regular success.
Oh.
So
She does.
you get the sense that maybe Estrin isn't being truthful, but you're not 100% sure about which part exactly.
She kind of settles herself, uh,
Hmm.
having a feeling that he might not want to divulge it fully yet. So she kind of plays along and she goes, "What? What was your favorite book out of the many books you read? Maybe you read something similar. There's a really cool, I don't know, I guess biography series about these sets of like vampires and werewolves that were sort of like at war with one another, but they lived in like a shared village, and there was this village girl sort of like caught up in the midst of it. So
Yeah, I really like that one. Hmm.
the best one.
The best one. Yep. Hmm. Really like that one.
Theo begins to snore softly in the background.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was about, I think it was like called the like Dawning Light or something. Uh, the werewolves were like really well groomed.
Oh
Yeah, it was like
no.
a picture. It had pictures in it too. It was it was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I got a good lead on some elf fruit. You want
Oh
to go get
yeah.
some? You want to go get some?
Mm, that does sound good.
Come on, you can tell me about more of the books you read. And she'll hop down and take him by his arm and brush the shavings off his shoulder. And out into the night we go to procure some backwood or back alley elf fruit.
All right, so you two leave the other two sleeping and go off to procure some elf fruit from the place that was described to you.
Oh yeah.
Uh, Anything else you guys would like to do before the morning?
Um, I think so for Estrin. Um, did I did I say that I was gonna like take like a piece of the like piece of the troll, like a bone, like a piece of bone or hair or something like that?
I don't remember you saying anything about that.
Okay. I do want to make sure that I do that I would have done that.
Okay. Do you have a preference?
Mm. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see. Um, Definitely bone. Yeah.
Definitely bone. Okay.
Right?
Well,
No, hold on one second.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just say that.
Like a leg bone or an arm bone or like a finger
No,
bone.
something's finger. Something's, I mean, it's probably a large troll, so I'd want it to be like the size of like to be able to fit in like your palm. So it'd probably be like a finger bone.
Okay. All right. Sure. So everybody, I guess everybody's probably already full up on everything. But you get
Full
a
up.
good night's sleep.
Nice. Finally.
Nope. I do have to tell an artist or Nell to sleep. Ooh. Well rested.
You have focus points too? Oh man.
Who? Astrid? Yeah.
Esther.
Yeah. So he does his fun
Yeah,
things.
I can do elemental toss.
Toss me. Is that just from your picking Earth elemental?
Yes.
Mm. When do you get the second one? Level 3 spell? So maybe should you already have that one?
Gonna pull it up. Mm,
Right? Yeah, because you can cast it on yourself.
I
yeah,
mean,
so I have Shattering Gem, Cave Fangs, and Earthbind. Yeah, there it is as my level 3.
Right, but your bloodline spells, you start with Elemental Toss, and it says Advanced Elemental Motion, which is a level 3 spell. And then Greater is Elemental Blast.
Elemental Blast.
Elemental Blast.
Not as cool as Eldritch Blade.
My focus spell supposed to be more?
I'm looking it up because I
Because I
don't
thought
know.
because it says
Classes, sorcerer.
auto heightened from first rank, Gaining new benefits at third rank.
Never mind. Okay. So you gain the initial bloodline spell at first level, and you can gain more by taking the advanced bloodline and greater bloodline feats. That's how you get those other two.
No.
I see, I see.
I didn't even know those were a choice.
I'm sure they're class feats.
I took split shot.
Okay, yeah. Advanced bloodline you can take at level 6, and greater bloodline you can take at level 10. So,
Where is...
not yet.
Oh, Advanced Bloodline 6. Okay, I see it there. Okay. And then there's like Bloodline Resistance, Bloodline Perfection,
Yeah.
Bloodline Focus. Holy cow, there's a lot.
Yeah. All right. What would you all like to do on this beautiful morning?
Um, so part of Lenara's new ability is that she has to consult the stars. For so essentially she gets like the gets a certain advantage on rolls. Um, but she's gonna do it in such a way that she's like reading horoscopes, you know, like the 1990s sort of like, you know, is what are the major moons and planets sort of in this universe that we know off the top of our head?
I have nothing for you.
You know, so if like Ruidus is in retrograde or something, you know, people people of this particular zodiac might feel a little grumpy or so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
So she looks for like any of those types of like sections, like if there's like a gazette or something that sort of has those little divinations,
Mm-hmm.
or someone in the market, go and get her daily divinations to make sure like she's her vibe is set. And she'll go and bring back some pastries while she's out.
Okay. So you mechanically roll a die. No, you do this now, and then later you roll the die. What is it?
I do this now, and then
You spend the
I
10
roll the
minutes,
die. Yep, 10 minutes.
and now you can use the action.
Right.
That's what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I think is it per the day or is it just one roll? Astrology, which is
Use
ridiculous.
it 3 times that day.
3 times today.
Yeah.
I just have to declare that I'm using it. Right.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So she comes back with like a bunch of like, I don't know, whatever the equivalent of everyone's zodiac sign is, and like hands it out to everyone. She's like, listen. And she'll turn to Estrin and like hold his like arm or shoulder or something and say, I love how you're so grounded, but while you ground me, I'll point you to the stars. And she hands you like whatever, like random ass horoscope. You know, we'll be a perfect balance for each other. I just know.
Yeah, there's so little, like, here. Oh, no, there's some more. Okay.
Yeah. Give me the zodiacs.
Constellations.
I guess that's okay.
Constellations. Northern Hemisphere. The Animal Mother. The Caravan. The Dancer. The Goblin. The Jackal. The Mantis. The Owl. The Rose. The Salmon. The Sea Wraith. The Snake Fang. The Stare of Stars. The Sturge. The Twins. And the Worm.
Sure, I think you give off like salmon energy, like strong salmon energy.
Strong salmon energy. Or is it because like you feel like I kind of go against the current a little bit?
The 13 signs of the cosmic caravan used by those studying astrology.
We can't just pass over that pun like that. Going against the current, dude, that's gold.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought I
10 points to Gryffindor.
meant myself.
Oh, I heard about Gryffindor. Yeah.
That's in one of those other books. You read
That
that one?
Esther definitely read.
Do you
Totally.
have a dubious knowledge list of all of the books you've read and just random facts from there? From like,
I
just like a
should.
summary of the back of these like random
Yeah.
ass books.
It's like, oh yeah, Watership Down. That was Sea Battle, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely a sea battle.
Oh yeah, and there's this great culinary masterpiece called Green Eggs and Ham. Amazing.
It's like all of Estrin's dubious knowledge from school is all just like really bad like cliff notes.
Because that's the amount of the book that he read was just the cliff notes.
Just the cliff notes.
And now he's just misremembering what the cliff notes said. Perfect. So yeah, there's your. I put it in the chat. The cosmic caravan of astrology constellations.
Astrology constellations. Nice. Which chat be it? Or oh, here we go. Nope. I just see stickers.
I put it into the Discord chat.
Or
2E.
2E, the only highlighted one. Amazing.
Yep.
Lenara is gonna craft a song called Wagon Wheel for the Wagon Zodiac.
Wagon wheel.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be played at all of the taverns.
What chat did you put that in?
The 2E chat in Discord.
Oh, Discord.
In Discord.
Discordia.
Discord.
Discord.
I don't see any.
Oh, this is cool.
I don't see any salmon here.
So I was listing constellations in the sky that you would be able to see
Oh,
before I got to the part of where it told me which ones to use when studying astrology.
yeah. She's still gonna give Esther and Big Salmon energy though.
Big salmon energy.
I guess I'll have to
What can I say?
find. When you gotta spawn, you spawn, right?
That's right. Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So cool that like Pathfinder has its own astrology. That's so dope. This is so dope.
I can't wait to use it accurately.
Yeah. So accurately.
Me as a person, yes. Lenara as a character, I cannot say. Tell me about the wagon.
So my actual Pathfinder Zodiac
Mm-hmm.
in real life is newlyweds.
Newlyweds?
Mm-hmm. They are symbols of devotion and new life.
Let's see.
Damn you, Pathfinder Wiki, for sending me down a rabbit hole all over again.
The Patriarch.
Patriarchy.
Seen as the father of the cosmic caravan.
Yep.
Guides the wagon through danger. The wagon carries the other sides across the sky and is seen as either a wheel or seven spokes. Oh God, this is so awesome. The beasts of the pack follow the wagon.
Yep. The stranger. Intersects. Depicted as a single staring eye.
A single eye.
I feel like Lenara would try and think of herself as the patriarch, but definitely not a patriarch at all. There's no guidance there.
Astrid, you are not the newlyweds.
In IRL?
Yeah.
Because Callistrol's the 3rd month,
No,
right?
it is the 2nd month. The 3rd month
Oh, it is?
is Farast. Yep.
Oh, so I'm the bridge.
You're the bridge.
Oh, what's the 5th month then?
The bridge. Desnus.
What is the bridge made of? Is the real
Oh,
question.
how perfect is that?
I'm the rider.
Because I'm guessing Farast is like maybe also dealing with Pharasma.
Yes, it is named after Pharasma.
Oh my God, Quinray is me.
It's destiny.
Quinray, Paladin of Pharasma, born under the bridge.
Down by the river.
With his many engineering checks.
That's right.
Yeah, this wood's definitely made of rock. Mm-hmm.
I didn't say he
good wood.
succeeded in those checks. He just rolled a
I like
lot of them.
I like how edgy the bridge can be. Carries the travelers over the cosmic caravan over danger and toward new adventure, and symbolizes the separation between the dark of winter and the light of spring.
Yeah.
So edgy.
So edgy.
Oh wow, the rider, guardian of the caravan, who watches over his companions mounted on painted steed, seen as either a stern barbarian or boisterous reveler. That's definitely Albertus.
That checks out. That checks out.
Okay, Thea, what you got?
The patriarch.
The patriarch?
Yes. The same one that I have.
Mm-hmm,
No.
It works.
Yep. And then my wife is the thrush.
The herald of the other signs.
Welcoming them with open wings.
Open wings.
Open wangs.
Open wings. Chicken wing.
Chicken wing, chicken wing. Wow.
This was a fun turn of events.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Our
we should
Pathfinder
go to-
astrology session? Come on.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't get any better than this.
This is so great.
I love it.
Alright, so I think we talk astrology and do barbecue.
Hestrin wakes up and is going to head out looking for a scrumptious breakfast, diner style, right at the counter.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Macaroni, hot dogs,
And
and
Estrin
bologna.
will lean over to this lady to his left and ask, "What's the special?" Totally assuming that that's somebody who works here at the tavern.
It is somebody who works here at the tavern.
She a
She
lady of the
says,
night.
pancake tacos.
Oh. Ooh, pancake tacos? That sounds delicious and interesting. And what's the filling?
Spaghetti.
No. Well, it's eggs and whatever meat you want.
Do you guys have maple elk sausage?
Yeah, we got some of that.
Oh, I will do the special
Do
with
you want the
maple.
sausage chopped up and mixed in, or you want the full link at the bottom?
Chopped up.
Okay. You get a delicious special. Nell gets an omelet. What do you want, Lenara?
What kind of other breakfast sausages do you have?
All kinds.
Do you have a chicken apple sausage?
Yeah, I think so.
You have bear meat sage. I heard that was popular in this area.
We could probably put some sage in the bear meat one.
You have a traditional pork.
Yes, definitely.
You have an untraditional pork.
No?
Okay, I will get one of each of your sausages. I guess in a plain uh, pancake. I guess individually, if you can.
Uh, so do you want the special, but with the link sausage? Or do you just want a bunch of sausage and a pancake?
Bunch of individual. I guess could I get a small stack of pancakes and a sampling of each of your sausages?
Sure. She'll bring that out for you.
Oh, and some wax paper.
Some, uh, sure. She also brings you some wax paper.
She just nudges Nell a little bit and is like, "Gotta remember carbo load throughout the day." So she makes essentially a bunch of hot dogs, and she wraps them and puts them in her hot dog holding vest.
Yes,
just
her hot dog bandolier.
yes, yep. She was running low.
She was running low on cold hot dogs. Perfect.
It was just completely covered in Estrin's blood. So she's like, I don't know if I'm ready for that level yet. You know, I feel like there's a connection, but not that close.
Yeah, that's fair. Do I need to go wake up Theo?
Theo,
I'm here.
Nell goes back to the room and wakes up Theo.
I'm awake.
You want breakfast?
What's for breakfast? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those two were doing something weird with pancakes and meat, but I'm just having an omelet.
Yeah. Omelet sounds good.
Yeah.
Lenara is loading her hot dog bandolier. Juicy.
Theo is looking for Brevoy's equivalent of a mimosa,
Oh, yeah.
and
Definitely
she's
got
gonna be a
that.
brunch bitch.
Mimosas all around. I'm just going to move Theo over to where we're eating food for fun. Yes,
Is that
she
all you're
magically
having?
moved through the bar. Don't worry about it.
Wa-na-na-na. Is that all you eat? Is just like avocados on toasted bread? Just booze? Or she just talks with hot dog in her mouth?
Yep.
That's the only avocado toast and mimosas. No other food.
Can't find any faults with that.
You ever find yourself running, you're really gonna tax your system. You know, you need to have good reserves of energy. A hot dog a day will keep an owlbear away. That's what I guess my only mother figure would have said to me. That sounds about right.
Hmm. All right.
Could I ask the bartender about the barbecue competition?
Sure.
Yeah. Uh, what's the details? Are there judges?
Yes, there'll be a panel of judges.
Now, can anyone apply to be a judge? Because I have a refined taste.
Technically, but that would have been done a while ago.
Hmm,
Maybe next year.
maybe. Hopefully, no one gets sick and gets called out. So, so what kind of like categories of barbecue are there for this competition?
Oh, um, there's all sorts. Some are it's usually on cut of meat and uh, type of barbecue.
Hmm.
To
Yeah.
keep it not crazy, we do generally limit people to only applying to like 2 categories a year.
Okay. What's the two highlight uh, pit masters that you would suggest to check out first?
Mm. Well, the Terrans always have really good ribs. One of my favorites. Uh,
Well, I'll have to. Do not dig in the couch. I swear to God.
And then the wow, my brain does not want to work tonight.
I would say you can have foxes, but
It's bedtime.
would you stop licking me?
Never.
Never.
Theo, stop it.
Never.
And you say I'm weird for, taking, packing my lunch? Stop licking my arm.
And the Dyers are very good at brisket.
Oh, okay.
Delicious. So I would definitely stop by and see both of them.
Definitely. All right. I'm excited, girls. And Estrin. And Crash, if he's here or alive.
Oh, Crash died.
I knew it.
He went straight back to that portal and was like, F this.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
You've been reestablished.
He heard breakfast was just an entire plate full of meat, and he got real excited.
Hell yeah.
And that later in the day there would be even more meat. So can't miss
I was
that.
gonna say, what a warm up for a barbecue competition.
Yeah, you gotta. Hopefully, maybe there should be an eating contest.
That sounds crazy.
It does. Nara can do it. She could put away a couple hot dogs.
Into her bandolier.
They're combat wieners.
Nope.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
Nope.
you need to heal up after a dungeon crawl or an intense rap battle. Something else you need to replenish.
With hot dogs.
Yeah. I don't think they have Gatorade in this universe, so I think recovery is the hot dogs.
Okay. I don't believe you, but okay.
That's not even dubious knowledge. That's just regular knowledge.
That's just regular knowledge.
All right, team, I gotta go to bed.
Okay. That's probably fine.
Start next session, heading out to the barbecue fest.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Eating
Nice.
competition of everything. It's gonna be great.
Everybody good for next week?
Could be. I don't have
The
no basketball.
holiday.
Holiday for everybody else.
Hell yeah, everyone else.
I'm still off the work. Yeah, we don't have like a basketball game or anything.
Cool.
But the week after that, we do have a basketball game. The night of Pathfinder, so might be tight.
Okay.
Tweet.
But usually they're at like 6 o'clock and we're done by like 7, so should be fun.
As long as things don't go crazy.
Yeah.
Cool. And cool. All right. Bye, internet.
Bye, internet.
Internet.